I do feel like I should say, just for responsibility's sake, I don't necessarily recommend a whole phase. I think that there are downsides to it. So don't, for anybody's listening, like Carrie said, if you
Walking
on the
it
verge,
back. Walking it
no,
back.
it's because the hoes
Walking it
still winning.
back.
But I'm saying I can only tell you how I did it. So if you're on the verge of whole phase or not, you probably shouldn't do it.
Walking it
Mm,
back.
mm,
I mean, I don't
mm.
think we can be mad at Aisha Curry though, because if a man is marrying a woman who has goals of being a working woman out in the world, making a name for herself, and turns that into a mother and a wife, isn't some of that responsibility on him, knowing he wifed up a woman who didn't want that life?
Wow. This
I
is
be praying
what
for
the
them
fuck is
niggas. Man.
going on?
He could
What?
have married anybody. He could have married
I mean,
anybody.
oh
He
no,
married the
fuck
one
this. No.
woman
Come on, Molly.
who
Molly. Molly.
wanted to be the
Molly.
breadwinner, and she's not.
Molly. 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 Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man.
What? Why
Come
would
on.
you
Come
marry a
on,
woman who
Molly.
don't have aspirations on being a
Molly.
homemaker at some
Molly.
point?
Come on. You gonna blame Steph Curry for this?
Yes, she is carrying his last name.
This is insane.
I
This
don't
is
think we
this
have
is
the. I
diabolical.
don't
This
think.
is
I don't think
diabolical
they
on a
have that.
whole totally different level now.
I don't
I'm
think
just
they
saying
have
we
that
can't be
agreement
mad at
though.
her.
I don't think they have that agreement though. Meaning, I don't think they have an agreement to where she's like a state that she had to stay at home.
I
I
mean, we
think
have
I
kids
think she
though, kind
chose
of
I
by
think she
default.
chose a certain image and whatever. Because I don't see Steph Curry saying, "Yeah, you need to be at home," whatever. Because he seems to be, I'm supportive of whatever she wants to do. She was doing pots and pans. She was doing cooking shows. So she was doing other stuff. So
This
she
this
technically still was a working woman because I used to see Aisha Curry all over HGTV.
See, I don't like this because now they trying to make Steph Curry seem like a cuck. Like he'll
Nobody
lower
said he was a
himself.
cook. They were
No,
young.
no, no. This is what y'all trying
They
to
don't
flip
push
this.
women towards being wanting to be a wife or seeing the value in being a wife or a homemaker. Is really no, what's the value? What's the value in it? As a man, what would you
999.
say the value in a woman being at home tending to the kids? What's the value? How could you sell a woman like this is the best thing for you outside of working like the majority of women work, let men tell it.
The best thing for you is you don't get wrinkles quick, and you don't have to wake up to an alarm clock like everybody else. I mean, you don't have to travel to be at somebody else's beck and call. You get to see your children whenever you want and not have to actually plan time. I mean, there's so many benefits, and they're only going to be at home, but so long. After a while, they're going to be at school. You got plenty of free time. And if you're rich, you definitely can just have somebody hired and do the house and whatever, and you got plenty of free time. So that's why I said I don't think Steph Curry even needed to have that conversation because he's rich, and she's like, okay, well, I want to go do something. He's like, go do something. That's why she was on HGTV, and so like I said, selling her pots and pans. She was doing
She trying to
something.
show some boobs and some
Yeah,
butt
see, but
cheek
that's
cleavage.
the difference though. It's not about. I don't think it's about working or anything like that. If she wants to be a hoe, she just wants to be a hoe.
I
That's
think she want to
different
be out
from
for the
not
world.
feeling satisfied about the children, because if you're really into being a mother, that's going to be there regardless if you have a job or not.
I mean, but you don't get accolades for being a homemaker out in this society the way you do.
No, you don't get accolades from the
You know what
hoe.
I'm saying? Getting promotions and securing certain positions and working, and it is
Yeah,
certain
from the
things
liberal hoes.
you
Hmm.
probably won't get at home. And I'm not saying I don't think women should not be homemakers, but I don't think it should be forced on women who don't see the value value in it to begin with and
No,
would
no,
rather work.
but it's the liberal hoes because they talk the most. The liberal hoes are the ones that sit here in the chat and fight me. Those women. They don't ever, they don't ever want to hear that the other side, because they've been told
Well,
this and they're doing that and now they're stuck doing that, and now they're like, well, I'm gonna just do this because I've been doing it, everybody else does it, instead of looking at what's better for society as a whole. And then you got some people that follow, people like us, and they're quote unquote conservative, and they want to talk about, the legals and the Muslim people that are coming over here. And I'm like, but you've spent decades following feminism. That's why these other
Oh,
people
what I
and
found,
do all
what
this
I
other stuff
found,
and have children, and these women are sitting at home and they're doing better things with their families because they're not into what society is saying that women should go and do instead of being homemakers.
what
but
I
even women
found
overseas aren't happy with their roles as homemakers too.
Huh?
So I
that is
What'd you
100%
say,
true,
Molly?
Molly. And I'm gonna tell. Go ahead, say it again.
even women overseas aren't really happy with their positions as homemakers. They want to be out here.
No, no, not all, but that's the thing. That's not all. And the loudest, it's always the degenerates that get the loudest mic. Everybody else never gets a mic. It's always the degenerates. So we always say, oh well, this represents the entire group. Everybody knows the degenerates are going to be front street. So you don't see everybody else. And everybody else don't care to be the loudest.
What I found, I sent I sent a couple girls on a reconnaissance mission, um, and I had them doing a little bit of research unintentionally. And what I found is that Chaldean Arabic women, a lot of them women, they are some of the worst. They are some of the worst, bro. When they get here, they homegirls take them to go get laser. Am I I ain't lying. I'm not lying. They homegirls take them to go get laser so they can be fresh, have a fresh Siamese cat. And
What? I hate cats.
I'm telling you, bro. Then they go and get their eyebrows done. They get their hair done. They get Botox. They all get Botox, bro.
Oh, that cat. My bad.
And they be, but I'm telling you, bro, they out there. They out there. It's for the highest bidder. It's for whoever it is that meet that expectation at that particular time. And so, you know, they don't talk about it as much online, on the internet and stuff like that. But in the general sense, man, I'm telling you, bro, they come over here and they busting it open.
There's so many
I
different there's so
noticed
many
the
different Arabic cultures,
I
and there's so
noticed
many
the chick
different
at the
sects. Like
you
there that
keep
that's
talking
not.
Let me
keep
tell you,
talking, you don't hear
Nika,
me. He's a
Nika,
nigga.
listen,
She was talking first.
listen, Nika, is this thing on?
You kept both talking, nigga. Nobody or nobody, nigga.
We have the biggest population of those type of people here in Michigan.
You have the biggest population of what you just said. The Shiite don't live there. The
There she
the
go.
Sunni
There she
don't live
go.
there. Oh yeah,
There she
I know the
go.
different sets of Muslim people. I'm always over there, so I know a lot of them. There's when I say there's different, it's like 50,
I
60
bet you got
different.
one in your family too, don't you? You got your uncles? No?
What?
Okay.
What?
Well, Chaldeans
Um,
aren't Muslim.
Anton, I think Lex is backstage. You see her?
yeah, I see her, but
I'm talking
I
about,
didn't know if
Eric.
she was ready to come up because she wasn't on camera.
Um,
Oh.
Yeah.
but
Still
you
not.
have you have different types. You have different types, and yeah, you have some that don't want to follow their religion, just like you have some Christians that don't follow their religion. God know their heart, those people, right? So you have you have all of those different types of people, but that still doesn't have anything to do with the majority, and it still doesn't have anything to do
I'm
with
telling you,
the women
they
that
come over here and they immediately change.
right
It's not
now.
a transition period. It's not a long time. They immediately adapt.
Have you looked at the stats for Muslim communities right now
What
across
what am I
America?
looking? What
They're having
stat?
the most kids. They're having the most kids. They have the most families. They have. You said something.
What stat am I looking for?
Babies being born each year. Okay, so the stats in the United States have gone down. The only ones that are going up are the illegals we're trying to get out and Muslims.
I would implore you women on your Christian journey, whoever this is, Timothy 2:9 and 10, it talks about women and being modest.
Come on, Quentin. Come on with it.
He just got done cussing them out.
I didn't
What
hear
does that have to do with me? I'm trying to help them out.
Did you hear what he was
I'm
talking
just
about
saying.
when he was saying in these bitches and all of this stuff?
I know a
didn't
little
hear that.
something.
You didn't hear that one, Carrie?
I didn't hear
Don't worry about it.
Little something. If y'all just want to do a little sprinkle of
Which
it for a new
goggles are
journey.
those? Which goggles are those, Slimmy?
The damn Diddy goggles.
Those sound expensive.
The hell, Carrie? Let them slide like that?
What? It doesn't take from the fact what the Bible says about women being modest.
This nigga just said he got
How
invited
you
to get flew
dress
out
and
for
how to adorn yourself in appropriate clothing.
This nigga was willing to bust it open for $2,500 in Ohio, and you.
No, I said I wasn't. Nigga, I said no. Stop
He said
talking.
K bye to it.
Here.
He clearly said K bye.
This nigga got
I'm right
offered
here for
$2,500.
Coco Q.
You're whoring yourself.
Coco
He was
Q.
about to
I
bust
said
it open
no,
for
nigga.
$2,500.
I
said
said
so.
no.
And when he said it, I was thinking to myself, I know I sent this nigga his check last month.
Ah,
Coco Q.
Nigga started talking like that, they got a gambling problem.
I said no, nigga. Expeditiously, nigga.
okay. In all seriousness, I did want to say this, Molly. I know you said that like the moms and wives don't get accolades. I think that them looking for accolades is kind of the same problem that the hoes have. Like there's something internally going on there. Be looking seriously, to be looking for external validation. So like do what you need to do to feel yourself from within so that you don't have to look outside of yourself for whatever it is you're looking for. So you wouldn't need those accolades as a mom, as a wife, if you are whole as who you need to be. You wouldn't be out here under all these other men if you were whole and who you need to be. So be whole, not a hoe. That's all I'm saying.
I would be holding up my Bible right now, but it's in my other room. But
Walking it back.
I just don't. I think a woman is only. I think they all hoes. I just think they only as good as the man that they with at the time.
See what I said? Did he just say they all hoes? See what I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta slot them. You gotta slot them that way until they prove you differently.
What you doing, these girls is turning 18 and can't wait to be OnlyFans girls. Like it's obviously starting young. Like so, I don't know. I don't know why we just acting like
That's
it's
because
young.
Molly,
Girls are
go
promiscuous,
ahead.
very, very young.
But when the ones that are young that want to be married, the first thing women go and say, "Oh, why do you want to get married that young?" They deter them immediately.
I see why. You got Aisha Curry's. They're getting regretful that they didn't choose the life they planned and they got married. Some women get married too
They
young.
regret and they don't have bug burns on their knees. They regretting that they got skied on in a hotel. Like what?
It's only like 13
It's
women in the
wild.
world that's not hoes. I probably know like 4 or 5 of them.
I'm sorry.
You can't say that.
What is that?
So that's why I say your morals get you here. People have said over and over again, because I'm a flight attendant, I have to be a hoe, right?
Right.
They think women who work
Yeah, be the one.
is a
See,
hoe.
and you be holding him down, and he talking about facts.
I Ain't nobody
I
talking
didn't
about
say that she was a hoe. I said that people be saying that as facts. Look, y'all niggas just say anything. Kim the
Be the
most stingy
ones
with
that's
her
close
that
to
I've
you.
ever seen in my life. What you mean?
Where did Carrie go?